And good afternoon, good morning everyone. It's what they call is Friday the 13th. Yeah, sorry about that, the microphone. I had to move the camera. It's a new angle, right? Kasi dati ang problema ko is the microphone is always up on my face and hindi ko makita ang screen ko. So now it's at better angle. Just give me 1 minute. I-share ko lang. I-share ko lang yung link sa. Okay na. Good morning. Yan, I think okay na. Yeah, Friday the 13th nga, 'di ba? I'm just gonna share the video link sa mga tao para mas madali nila makita. Sorry about the audio kanina. Good morning. Yan, right, so yan, lang ha. Marami kasing ano eh. Nagkakaproblema getting into the video. I'm having issues with my YouTube. Dito ko na lang kaya sa Facebook lang ako nagla-live. Right? So yes, TBGI kahapon 30% plus, 'di ba? Umabot pa nga ng 40, I think. Halos 40. Lang ha. I'm still sharing the link. And so, first up, greet ko muna, number 1, yung daughter ko who wants to request na i-greet ko siya sa shows ko na live. So, hello Laika, ayan, that, from Daddy. And also, I'm gonna greet Gigi and his husband, Gigi Bakuranawa from Canada. Yun. So, her name is Gigi Ramila Clemente, right? So, hello sa inyo. Tawag dyan, nagtampo sila sa akin kapon kasi na-miss ko daw yung greetings nila. So before we start, yes, I'm gonna go to your greetings. Good morning, Lauren Mendoza, siya yung early bird. Susan Manalo, good morning. Ganda ng setting. Ganda sa ating lahat, right? Rodel Remolacio, good morning Sir Lloyd from Dubai. Wow, from Dubai, right? I'm really happy na nakakatulong tayo sa mga kapatid natin sa Dubai. Yes, I had to remove so many things. Maraming stocks sa lista natin yesterday because ang dami nang nananalo. Good job to everyone. Yun nga lang, at lunch, we weren't expecting that. Naglabas ng news si TBGI, tapos na-hype ka agad na third telco and it went skyrocket from there, right? So, we're gonna be discussing about that today, right? So I'm gonna go to your greetings muna. Agi De Leon, hello. Marian Ke, joined. Bakit walang sounds? I think it's okay na. Allen. Susan Manalo, no audio. Yan, okay na yan. Good morning, Delpax Alfeche. Yan. Allen Clark, LV Aquino, good morning din. Peb Gigato Londonio, right? Good morning. Yan. Dan Lanit. Right. Good morning. Yeah, if you have any questions, please put it on the comments. And Antonio Quaison Toke, good morning then. John Kevin Carpio, John Iguhit Bautista, one of my students. Marian Ke, good morning. John Kevin Carpio, volume, I think okay na. Ayan, lakasan ko ang volume. Right, I'm not sure if that's okay. That's bad. Volume ng konti. Right. Hi, Laika from Jolly Gares. Right, good morning. There are very many greetings. Ayan. I need to read them kasi baka magtampo iba. Kalinin de la Caldesa, Ses Garingan. Right. Mark Joseph Asombrano. Ayan. Rukrab, good morning. Yan. Happy Friday nga pala. Speaking of Fridays, guys, today is Friday. I'll always warn you about Fridays when it comes to trading, diba? Kasi it's a bearish market. You have to put that in mind always. Sa bearish na market, remember, konti lang ang investors, right? And majority of the people in the market are traders. Napansin nyo kahapon, nung lumilipad na si TBGI, bumagsak sila Geo, yung mga intraday potentials natin, right? The stocks that were for intraday potentials, kasi naglabasan sila sa mga positions nila because they wanted to get in TBGI kasi may pera doon, maraming sumasakay. Those are traders. Remember that. Put that in mind. And what do traders do? Whenever they win, they think the momentum has stopped. Magbebenta yung mga yan. Right? So we're gonna talk about that in a while with TBGI. Anong gagawin natin? Right. Doreen, Grace, Rio, Gelon. Good morning. Hides, Uy. Alan Mark Capistrano, watching from our house, working from home. Oh, that's good. Right, pares tayo ng trabaho, nasa bahay na, Alan. Carmela de Guzman, morning from Dubai. Semaj Flores Olimpo from Taiwan. Yan, good morning. Stella Sanchez, good morning. Then Rukrab, how can we spot TBGI like stocks? Si TBGI naman kasi is, this question was from Rukrab. Si TBGI, ano yun eh, it was a news yun na lumabas noong noon. One way to spot it is, kaso nga lang yan, may mga nakahuli. One way to spot it is join our chat room. And I'm gonna be sharing the screen. Yan. So, this is the chat room. Ito yung chat room ng The Daily Grind. Right? You can access this sa www.financialfreedom.co, or you can download Discord itself and then look for the what do you call this? The link for our Discord group. I-edit ko ang description ng video in a while. I'm gonna be adding the Discord link. Actually, i-add ko na ngayon. Right? This is the description. This should be the description of the video. Right? Discord group. Yan. This is the Discord group. Once you have downloaded Discord dito, just click on this search right here and lagay nyo lang yung link dyan and the group will enter. So, paano nyo mahuhuli si TBGI ng ganito? This group has an automatic update of the news in PSEI. So kahapon, I'm just not gonna run through it. Whenever there is news that goes out in PSEI, automatic magno-notify ito dito. Right now, yan, PSEI update, si FINMA at 8:19 in the morning, kakalabas lang nito, naglabas ng news. So makikita nyo kaagad yan, magno-notify yan. So while we're chatting, guys, whenever there's a notification, I just click here and then makikita ko if that disclosure is significant or not. Right? So, while chatting, yan, may share buyback, yan. Yung mga share buybacks are usually good news kasi the company owners are very confident and they find that their stock is very cheap, so nagbibilihan yung mga yan. So, that's good news also. Also filtered out yung PSE Daily Updates. Click nyo lang dito whenever there is this white button right here, pag may ganyan, meaning may notification yan, and magsasound naman ito may notification, see Discord, and then just check here, and then please be diligent in checking updates if you don't want to miss movements like TBGI. Si TBGI, naglabas yan ng notification kahapon. Kaso nga lang, inantok ako, natulog ako nung afternoon, and when I woke up, TBGI is already 30%. Wala na, it's too late for me. I don't want to get in anymore. Diba? So, but if you wanna catch these kinds of stocks, join the chat room dito. Alright, may magandang community dito is everyone is here. No one is hyping. That is what I can assure you. Kung may mag-hype yan, iwa-warn ko yan sila. If they continue to do that, I'm gonna kick them out of the chat room. Nagwa-warn muna ako. So, we're gonna talk about PSEI. First, PSEI na antog sa resistance, but what did I tell you, diba? A few days ago, I did mention that there is a good chance that PSEI is gonna go up after these price action right here. And look at that. Umangat na si PSEI. Kaso nga lang, nagre-resistance na siya. 7,350, which is where we were expecting it to hit resistance. But still, market is really looking good, right? This is resistance right here. Yes, it might be resistance. But that's a good sign because we are going up, right? It's normal to hit resistances like this, but once nag-breakout yan, tuloy-tuloy naman yan, diba? So, PSEI, my projection is still really good. It's just that today's Friday, so it's kind of shaky. I'm not really confident if the PSEI will still go up. Plus, it's at resistance, yeah. Mahirapan yan, baka mag-ascending triangle lang, bumaba ng konti before rallying up again on Monday, before really breaking out. So, it's kind of shaky today. So, hindi ko talaga alam is saan pupunta si PSEI. Ngayon, with that, let me check your comments first if you have any questions sa ibang mga stocks. Right, so Estela Sanchez, good morning. Rukrab, yan. That answer your questions, Rukrab. If you want a website that you are updated sa mga close ko lang to. Ayaw ma-close. Right, if you want a chat room where updated kayo sa PSEI, join our chat room. Ayan, dami nang pumapasok. Good job, guys. Right, I manage that chat room and then meron din tayong mga moderators dyan. Shout out to the moderators. Whenever I'm out or hindi ako makapag-chat, especially the moderators there, help everyone. Right, so, Kid Rock Fuentes, maing buntag boss, ECP. Si ECP, nasa list ko ngayon. So, we're gonna go through that for Kid Rock. Nestor Esteban, good morning, sir. Now and Tugs, thanks. Yan, silang dalawa nasa lista natin ngayon. Dadaanan natin yan. Bandu Magat, good day. Sean, Gregorio, morning. And we have 191 viewers. 195, yan, marami. Ted Abaricia, good morning, maestro from Singapore. Yan, si Ted, masugid na taga-subaybay. Yan, gumagaling na Tagalog ko. Masugid na taga-subaybay natin yan. Primex. Primex is it in my list? Yan nga pala guys, if you have, before I start the program, I always upload my, ina-upload ko lagi ang lista ko. Right? So, you just go to financialfreedom101.co para makita nyo ang list na i-discuss ko today. So, I upload this every day before the program starts. Makikita niyo yan dyan. Right? So, yung lista ko ngayon, these are the things that I'll be discussing. Pag hindi nyo nakita ang stock dyan nyo na i-question. Kasi pag nakasulat yan dyan, dadaanan ko yan for sure. So, just check it out. Also, yes, you please bookmark this page. Andyan rin yung chatroom, kaso nga lang naghang yung chatroom. Andyan na rin yung chatroom. You can access the chatroom here. Also, the replays, ina-update ko dito yan. Nilalagay ko yung mga updates dyan. Right? If you wanna check the replays pala, if you wanna check the replays, andyan yan para hindi kayo mahirapan. Right? Andyan na yan lahat. Just bookmark the page for it so that it will be easier for you. Alright, going back, asa na kayo? Yan. One more touch up volume, Lodi, from Edwin or Orieles. I think it's the microphone kasi yung excuse me, 1 minute. Right, I just moved my microphone closer and so ang problema nito, hindi ko nakikita yung screen ko So I'm just looking for a good setup saan ko ilalagay yung microphone. I might transfer the microphone there sa camera sa susunod. I think it's too loud naman. Right. Yan, sige. Good morning. Sino yan? Banji Velasco, Alan Amadeo, Kahilig Roda. Ang haba ng mga names nyo. Good morning, sir, from Occidental Mindoro. Wow, from Mindoro. Right. I'm really glad the program is reaching worldwide, right? Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, it's reaching worldwide. This is so that people, right? Ang problema kasi is that ang daming natatakot sa stock exchange ngayon kasi ang daming natatalo because they don't know what to do and they tend to tell people, wag kayo dyan, maraming tatalo dyan. Right? Even other mentors are saying bulok si PSEI. It's not really bulok. You can see that we're earning, diba? It's not bulok. It's just that you need to have a right approach in stock market. You can see we're earning. People are earning already, even in this bulok market. If they call it bulok PSA, we're still earning, diba? So it really just needs the right approach, right? Yan. Hindi ko na sorry if yung Facebook kasi na tatabunan yung mga questions so hindi ko na lahat. Jazz and VLL from Dan Lanit, those are in the list today. Rukrab, please, how to handle when you're in profit already but the stock looks bullish and might still go up, sell half or wait. Mamaya na kayo mag-sell half, right? Rukrab, good question. Mamaya na kayo mag-sell half dapat if you're seeing that the stock is starting to go down. Don't try to win it all, right? Winning it all is being greedy, right? Wait for the stock to hit the top, and then if it starts to go down, right, 3 to 5% from the top, that's when you sell half, right? Wag mo isa-sell half kaagad, really, right? So you just wait for the stock to slow down or try to pull back already. That's when you sell half. Zian Francisco, good morning, sir, from Japan. Oh, sorry if I cannot greet everyone. Right, natatabunan yung greetings niya. I cannot go up anymore. So pasensya na. Ses Karingan, downtrend po ba MBT? Si MBT has had 3 days of recovery. That's why I am recommending MBT already. Right, we have an engulfing right here. We have an engulfing group right here. So this is a good sign for MBT. Nabawi naman nila after that scandal. Right, OR and IRC, please, from Belen Katubig, nasa lista yan. Sir IS po, thanks, nasa lista din yan. Right, Jen Garin, good morning, sir. Watching from Hong Kong. Wow, Hong Kong, right. Sherwin Dindin, good morning. Alan Amadeo, good morning, sir. Friday, profit-taking day from Occidental Mindoro. That's true, right? Usually, Friday is profit-taking day And sino unang profit taking? Yung mga nag-profit kay TBGI dyan. Konting ingat. So, let's talk about TBGI. TBGI, I'm gonna pull up this chart of TBGI. Ayan, si TBGI, yesterday, right? Actually, we discussed about TBGI. I remember a few days ago, I did mention that there's a higher low kay TBGI uptrend na siya. So, dapat dun palang pumasok na tayo. Then again, hindi natin alam yung news kahapon, right? No one asked about TBGI yesterday sa daily grind. Yun yung one of the reasons isang nagsisisi ako. Walang nagtanong about TBGI during the daily grind. Yes, when this happened right here, yan, TBGI went as high as 37. Hindi, umabot pa yan ng 40% and it closed at 37.78. Right, so we're gonna talk about TBGI. Anong ine-expect natin sa TBGI? Remember first, price action-wise, whenever there is an exaggerated movement, always expect a correction. Right, so I'm expecting a correction kay TBGI, especially this Friday. Tsaka naman yung news ng TBGI, hindi pa naman siya yung third telco eh. Why is everyone reacting like this? Number 2, right? I'm not a hater of TBGI. Good job sa mga nakapasok. It's just that I'm saying that right now, this is for intraday traders land, right? Lugar ito for intraday traders na. It's not an avenue. It's not a place for swing traders or yung mga malalambot ang puso pa at hindi pa pinatigas ng trading, right? Land, right? Lugar. Yan. So, this is no man's land for swing traders. If you're a swing trader, if you're an investor, stay away from this, right? Etong lugar na ito, linalaro na ito ng mga professional traders, right? If you're not a professional trader, then stay away from it, right? Huwag nyo nang pasukin yan, please. Just wait for a pullback and then let's see if this goes on an uptrend. Pag nag-uptrend yan, that's our chance to get in. Never, ever chase missed opportunities. Yun yung lagi kong linilesson sa inyo. Right? Never chase missed opportunities. Siya nga pala guys, if you wanna donate and gusto nyo tulungan ang channel, if you wanna help me keep this program running, right, every day, please go, meron dyang link sa lower part ng screen to donate. Please go to yung website na yan, https://streamlabs.com/Lloyd Bazar. There is an option there to donate. If you wanna help me out and keep this program running, please do. Please do donations. Any amount is greatly appreciated. Malaking tulong na yan para magpatuloy yung program natin. Our goal is to help Filipinos, help everyone be good in stock exchange, especially the newbies, right? That's our goal, right? So if you want to help me, please do. Going back to our topic yan, do not get in TBGI anymore. Please, wala sanang mafo-FOMO, right? If ever it goes bullish, unless you're an intraday trader, okay lang intraday trader dito. I'm recommending TBGI for intraday trading. If you're not an intraday trader, don't, right? There's this saying in the stock market that says, if you don't know yourself, then the stock market is a very expensive place to find out. If hindi mo kilala sarili mo, mawawalan ka ng pera sa stock exchange, right? If you wanna try intraday trading here, if hindi ka pa talaga marunong mag-intraday trade, expect na sasabihin ng market sa iyo, investor ka kay TBGI kasi naipit ka in a very expensive manner. So please, I'm warning you, if you're not an intraday trader, don't get in TBGI. Right, so let's go to my list. Ayan. Si ATN, ayan, pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya. Si ATN, kahapon, re-recommend ko yan, di ba? Excuse me. Right, so, first up, tinanggal ko na sa lista si AC. Huwag na si AC, yan. Alaka ng panalo ng mga pumasok kay AC. If you did get in because of my recommendation, good job. Si BPI naman, I already removed it. Masyadong mataas na si BPI. Yan, good job sa mga pumasok. Ang laki na ng panalo ninyo. Kahapon, I recommended Popey. Yan yung manok ko. And Popey did rise 6%. Good job sa mga pumasok. Tinanggal ko na si Popey. Huwag na kayong wag na kayong sumingit dyan. Right? Antayin nyo na lang yung pullback if ever magpo-pullback man. MRP naman, yan, si MRP removed it also kasi kahapon it moved 4% kahapon, right? Pero overall, malaki na yung panalo niya. So, iwas na kayo kay MRP. I'm removing MRP sa list. Even IS. May nagtanong about IS. Tanggalin ko na si IS. Kasi, yan, from its support, it already moved 4.12%. Ito yung signal natin dyan, di ba? And even kahapon, umakyat siya hanggang 10%. Right? So, right now, I want you to go chasing IS anymore kasi pag nag-cut loss kayo dyan, you're gonna be at risk of around 6%. Right? The best cut loss is around here, and that's 9%. Napakalaki na ng risk ninyo. So, if you want to use MA20, right, yan, mga sa 5%. If you want to get that kind of risk, pwede pa kayo pumasok kay IS, baka magtuloy-tuloy pa yan. Pero malapit na sa resistance yan. That's why I really don't wanna recommend it anymore. CEB, ayan. Guys, si CEB, ang laki na ng panalo noong nasimulan ko siyang i-recommend right here. Right, umabot siya ng 8%. It's already at 7.31%. Right? Mahirap na ito. Malaki na ang risk nyo. If magka-cut loss man kayo, nasa 8.9%. So, if you already missed this train, huwag nyo nang habulin sa CEB, okay? Ay, ilang araw ko itong winarning. So, sabi ko, antayin natin yung bounce at nag-bounce na nga siya dyan. That was our opportunity. Iwas na muna tayo and then just wait for the pullback. So, first up sa list is buy as long as the support holds. Ayan, dyan pa si NRCP. Ayan, ang dami ko tinanggal. NRCP is still at support, so buy as long as that support holds. MRC, yan, it's a bearish market still. Right? Overall, si PSEI is still on a downtrend. So, wag muna. But this, on the short term, PSEI is doing a bullish move. Right? So, okay naman si PSEI. Next one is MRC. Wait for the bound. I mean, buy as long as the support holds. Talking about the market, yan, yung sinasabi ko, bearish yung market, meaning wag kayong mag-all in. Never go all in positions. Right? Wag muna kayong mag-all in, please. Because the market is still bearish. Konti pa lang mga tao dyan. Mga traders lang andyan. And if mag-all in kayo, kukunin lang ng mga traders ang pera ninyo. APX. Ayan, APX. Ayan, buy as long as the support holds. The support is holding strong. So, andyan pa rin si APX. AEV naman. Sa blue chips naman tayo. Ayan, nagsimula na nag-bounce si AEV. Right, that's a confirmation of the support. That's your signal to get in AEV. Emperador. Right, si Emperador, dalawang approach dito. It can be wait for the breakout if gusto niyo mag-wait ng breakout, or pwede kayo pumasok agad. Why? Because the risk is very low yung position niya. Pwede kayo mag-cut loss just 2%, 3%, makapag-cut loss na kayo. That's how safe this stock is. So, pwede kayo pumasok dyan. But if you're a conservative one, yan, pa-breakout na si Emperador. It actually is teasing breakout already yesterday. And then, bumalik lang. And then, baka mag-breakout na yun ngayon. So, dalawang approach dyan. Pwede kayo pumasok agad. Maliit naman ang risk for Emperador. Don't go all in. Yun lang. Vita. Yan. Si Vita, nagpula kahapon. But, it's holding on to the support right here. So, okay pa rin si Vita. Buy as long as that support holds. VLL. Yan, si VLL naman, yan, gumalaw na si VLL kahapon. That confirmed the support of this position right here. So, we have a support for VLL, a much stronger support. So, buy as long as this support holds. Si VLL is undervalued. Next up is IDC. Hindi pa rin gumagalaw si IDC, but yan yung sinasabi ko, bodega mode lang muna. Anytime soon, this is gonna go up. And don't go all in, para in case that it goes down and you need to cut loss, malit lang ang talon nyo. But, yeah, IDC is a good company. Malaki yung mga projects nila. So, definitely soon that will go up. So, just position yourself at the bottom. Mag-test buy na kayo dun sa baba. ABS-CBN. Ayan, ilang araw ko na to rin recommend si ABS-CBN. It's already starting to climb. And, ayan, doji siya. Unsure of the movement. But, that's a good support right here. Hindi pa huli lahat para kay ABS. ABS is one of the most undervalued stock in the PSE. So, meaning if it's undervalued, napakalaki pa ng growth potential nito. Look at that. Laki ng binaba niya. Sobrang pangit ng market sentiments kay ABS. But even if ABS is going down, the company is doing good. Look at the earnings nila. First quarter, 30%. Diba? So, even if it's going down, the company is doing well. Right, so this is very undervalued. Right, so next up, after ABS, SMC. Buy as long as the support holds. Yan. Pasensya na kayo guys, hindi ako makascroll up sa mga comments, so I'll be missing the others. Na-miss ko na yung others tuloy. Dapat kasi I'm still adjusting to the Facebook Live. Baka dito na ako mag-live lagi sa Facebook. Alright, SMC. Nga pala guys, don't forget to like my page. Please like Financial Freedom 101 if hindi pa kayo nakapag-like. Also share the video. Please share the video para mas marami pang makaalam sa program na ito. So at least alam nila na may gabay sila sa stock exchange, and they won't be scared of stock exchange anymore. SMC, and SMC buy as long as the support holds. That's self-explanatory. PLC, ayan na si PLC. Ayan pa rin si PLC, very strong support pa rin from Premium Leisure Corp. Si ano pala yun, LR, hindi pa si LR, buy as long as that support holds. Andyan pa tayo sa support area. Same with LRW, andyan pa rin sa lista kasi napakaganda ng support na ito. Right? Those are very solid supports right there for LR and LRW. Just don't go all in, please. DNL, ayan, we are at a higher low. Right? Kahit pulahan yan si DNL the past days, nag-green na siya. That's a higher low right there. That's a good signal for DNL. Right? Umpisahan nyo na mag-bank kay DNL. This is a very good support area kay DNL, and DNL is a very good company. Right? Check out the fundamentals. Check out the story of DNL. Sino yung mga clients nila. Malalaman nyo bakit magandang company si DNL. Right? So, DNL, yan. It showed us a green at a higher low. So, that's a good sign for DNL. So, start. Magbudega na kayo kay DNL. Sino pa? LSC. And LSC, buy as long as the support holds. Wala pa tayong clear na signal talaga. So, I'm gonna remove LSC. Wait for the bounce lang. Ilalagay ko na lang sa wait for the bounce C, LSC. Right, so next one is PCOR. And PCOR. Oh, sorry. Yan, si PCOR. And moved strongly yesterday. That confirmed the support right here. It's not yet too late to get in PCOR. Right, 0.57 lang ginalaw niya. Napakalit ng risk ninyo kay PCOR. That's a very stable stock right there. If ever pumasok kayo dyan, look at that. Pwede kayo makapag-cut loss at around just 2.97%. So that's a good position for PCOR. Look at the price action. After the strong downtrend right here, nag-bounce siya, created another bottom, and never went lower than that. That tells you that this stock is getting stable at this area. So this is a good position to buy kasi wala nang nagbebenta when it hit 870. Right? So that's a good position already for PCOR. Right? So si PCOR, andyan yan sa list natin ngayon. DMC, actually kahapon pa nandyan si PCOR eh. Tapos gumalaw na si PCOR. Yeah, good job sa mga pumasok. DMC right here, linagay ko sa DMC, so buy as long as the support holds because we have a support right here. DMC nagbabadyang mag-breakout and it's forming a higher low support, so anytime soon baka mag-breakout na yan. Right, nag-sideways lang siya at a higher level. So that's a good sign for DMC. JFC. Yan, si JFC, tatlong araw na. That's the signal you're looking for. 3 white soldiers. Look at the volume. Very healthy volume. Diba? Pasok na kayo kay JFC. If you're waiting for the time to get in JFC, this is a good time to enter JFC. It's just that I don't want you to go all in. Baka mag-fail pa yung support na yan. If ever it fails, don't worry. JFC is a good company. Kaya nga, ayoko kayo mag-all in para may pera pa kayo matira. Kasi natitirang pera nyo, buy it, buy more as if it makes another support para makapag-average down kayo. Right? Jollibee has been very aggressive in abroad, right? Expanding abroad. Imagine that. Abroad na yan ha. Laki ng pwede pa ikapag. Laki ni JFC. Right, next up is ALI. Recommend ko na ulit si ALI. We have 2 bounces kay ALI. That's a higher low right there. That's a good sign for ALI. It's stabilizing right here. So, pwede na kayong bumili kay ALI as long as that support holds. CA, concrete aggregates. Look at that. MA20, bounce at MA20, nag-pullback ng konti. Buy as long as that MA20 holds. Ayan si CA sa lista natin. MBT, ito yung ang daming nagtatanong about MBT. This is a good signal for MBT. This is a good recovery. Actually, this is an engulfing group, diba? So that's a good time. It's a good time to buy for MBT if you want to ask me. Right? That's a good sign for MBT. Nakapag-recover si MBT after that. RRHI. Yan si RRHI. nasa list ko kahapon si RRHI for watch for breakout. Kaso nga lang hindi siya nag-breakout But we are at this support right here. So this support, this is forming a support right here. Tatlong beses. Buy as long as this support holds, right? This is RRHI already starting to go up, right? Use this as your support. RRHI. Next up is Web. Right, bumaba si Web, but yesterday it confirmed this support again. So this is a good opportunity to buy kay Web. That's a very solid support right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ilang beses na na-hit yung support na yan. That's a very solid support. So buy as long as support holds kay Web. CDC. And si CDC kahapon, there was someone who asked me about CDC kasi dahil dito, I did mention to you guys, huwag kayong pumasok kay CDC agad because that was a missed opportunity. And look at that. We were right. And I told you to wait for it to go at support. And then when it hits support, nag-bounce na siya. And then this is a much better position kay CDC. Now I'm recommending CDC for buying. Yeah. This is why patience always pays out in stock exchange. Huwag kayong magdali-dali sa pagpasok. Right. Next up sa lista is breakout plays. FLI, Food, POPI, and CHP. FLI, yan. Nag-breakout si FLI dito. Hopefully, pumasok kayo dito pa lang. Dito pa lang, rene-recommend ko na si FLI. And it's already starting to do good right there. So, it's not yet too late for FLI. Mura pa yung 1.50 kay FLI. Right? Breakout play lang dyan. Breakout play meaning itong resistance na ito, na break, kung saan siya nag-breakout, use that as your support. Food. I was wondering why no one was asking me about food. The past days, ang ganda pala ng movement ni Food. Look at that right there. Higher lows. And then, ayun na, nag-breakout na si Food. Ang ganda na. So, right now, si Food nag-breakout na naman at this area right here. Kaso nga lang, this is shaky because malapit pa rin siya sa resistance. So, if you're looking at Food, you can get near this right here. So, it's either you wanna do a breakout play or pang intraday lang si Food. Right? So, ingat lang dyan. POPI. Ayan, si POPI. Kahapon, recommend ko si POPI and ayan na. Bakit ngayon ko lang nasabi si POPI? Right? Did I cover POPI earlier? Ayan. Tinanggal ko si POPI sa list sa bias long as support holds pala. Right now, pwede nyo gawin ang breakout play kay POPI. There. That's a resistance right there. I wanna remove POPI. Huwag muna kayong pumasok kay POPI. Right? Even if I'm in POPI, I don't wanna hype it. Napakalaki na ng risk ninyo. So, let's just wait for POPI to do a retracement if you want to want to get in POPI. POPI is a very good company. Right? CHP, ayan, si CHP nag-bounce na. So, buy as long as the support holds for CHP. Actually, bakit breakout na linagay ko kay CHP? Dapat, tanggalin ko yan dyan. Wala dyan sa CHP dapat. Sorry about that. So, before I continue with the list, sunod sa lista natin is wait for the bounces and watch out for breakouts na list. So, before I go there, also intraday pala. Before I go there, I'm gonna go to your questions. Right. So, there were questions about MJC from Robert. Yung last, hindi ko na guys sorry, I'm really sorry. Hindi ko na ma-retrace yung previous na mga comments. So, yung pinaka last ko lang makita is MJC. Yan, si MJC. Andyan pa sa list ko sa MJC? Wala sa lista ko sa MJC. So, good question. Yan. MJC, nag-Bollinger Band trigger pa sa MJC So, intraday potential. We have a good intraday potential kay MJC. Let's look at our risk. Yes, intraday lang to. Malaki na yung risk ninyo. So, you can do intraday muna kay MJC. If you're a swing trader, wag mo muna habulin sa MJC. Just wait for it to do a retracement. This is a good entry point kay MJC. Sayang, hindi natin to nakita dito pa lang. Right? Nag-engulfing pala ito Right? Look at this right here. Nag-engulfing. Right? 1, 2, 3. The third one did engulf. And then, good volume after that. And then, it stabilized at that support. So, ayun na yung akyat ni MJC. We didn't see that. Sayang. Yan. Si MJC. Next question is Gazo Toredes asking about ATN. Right, mga pala guys, again, if you want to support the channel, please go to the link on the lower right of the screen. Yung to donate, please go to. Yan, if you want to help the channel out, please go to that link. Also, create a coins.ph account using my link. ATN, let's go to ATN. And tinanggal ko na si ATN kasi hindi siya nakapag-breakout. Just wait for a breakout if you wanna get in ATN. I did recommend ATN kahapon. Ayan na, nag-bounce na nga siya. Sumama siya kay TBGI actually. So, that's for ATN. Right. Hiatus po muna ako sa PSEI from Eugene. Right. Crystal Alvarez. Hi, Lloyd, sir. Good morning. Yan. One of my students. Speaking of students, guys, I have a workshop tonight at 8 p.m. It's not yet too late para humabol. If you wanna join the workshop, please send me a message sa Facebook page ko or to my Facebook channel. Facebook page or my account, right? I will respond. Right, Delpax Alfeche, yan. Sir Lloyd, okay pa ba pumasok kay TBGI? Intraday na lang ang pwede natin gawin dyan. So, ingat na kay TBGI. Wag na yan for swing traders and investors. No, not good for those kind of profiles. Lorimar Cabais, good morning, sir. Good morning from Singapore. ALI and URC, those are in the list already. We discussed them already. So, they're definitely good to get in. Michaels, Sevilla, good morning. Catherine Kadag, sir, si Win po, kaya, is it good to buy for intraday? Si Win, right, I'm gonna go to your list, right? Si Win nasa lista ko, pero wait for the bounce. Antayin muna natin yung bounce ni Win. Yeah, you can watch it intraday. Pag nag-bounce yan, today you can get in. Malaki pa rin ang potential ni Win. Win is a very good company, and with its coming disclosures, abangan nyo si Win. Aakyat pa yan. So, ang recommendation ko kay Win, wait for the bounce. Sir, ano yung link nung sa Discord? I'm gonna be editing the video description in a while. Ilalagay ko yung link ng Discord. Ang daming natatabunan ng mga comments. JM, Sir Lloyd, ask po about si X things. Yan. We'll talk about X. Alright. Let's talk about X. Yan. Look at this. Price action wise, very, very big selling. Another big selling right here. And then nag-bounce siya sa support niya. And look at that. Very low selling already. Look at the price action. It means that konti na lang ang nagbebenta. Anytime soon, this is gonna bounce. I'm recommending X para sa bounce. Right? Wait for the bounce kay X. Pag nag-bounce yan, that will be good. Right? Good to enter. Kasi nasa support na naman tayo. FES, may nagtanong about FES, PHES. I'm really sorry if natatabunan yung ibang mga comments. Hindi ko na makita. Yan, FES is same price action. Antayin lang natin yung bounce for PHES. LV Aquino, asking about IRC. Bloom and DD, IRC, and si IRC nag-break ang May 20, so stay away from IRC na lang muna. DD, Bloom, si Bloom naman, ayan, si Bloom nag-bounce na, so buy as long as this support holds kay Bloom, right, and si DD. Michael's asking about, isa po ba sa blue chip C? Vita, no, Vita is not one of the blue chips. DD right here, still very shaky. I'm not yet recommending DD. We do have a support right here. I want to have a confirmation muna, solid confirmation muna of this support. Wait for the bounce if you want to get in DD. Daniel FES, may nagtatanong about FES. Did we cover FES? Right, si FES yan. Price action, just wait for the bounce kay FES. Sir Lloyd, NRCP, we talked about NRCP, buy as long as the support holds. Elizabeth Borja, URC, please. We talked about URC. Yes, buy as long as the support holds kay URC. Just want to make sure. Kasi nakalimutan ko eh. URC, yes, buy as long as this support holds right here for URC. Rukrab, your insights on MEG, please. Thank you. MEG. Tinanggal ko sa list ko si MEG. Bakit? Dito pa lang, recommend ko na si MEG. And that's another confirmation right there. Sana pumasok kayo dito. And right now, umabot na naman ng 4% si MEG. Mantaas na yan. I don't want you to get in MEG anymore. Kahit na may MEG ako, I'm not hyping MEG. I will not hype MEG. I don't want to drag you guys. Right? So, MEG, wait for it to do a pullback na lang. Right? Mataas na si MEG. Right? So, wag na. Ayun. Meron na namang Boss BDO. Thanks, BDO. Let's talk about BDO. This is from Jarev Divina Gracia. Right, BDO is doing a pullback. So, wait na lang tayo kay bounce kay BDO. Right, ingat na muna kay BDO. Huwag mo na pumasok. Still risky. Wind Macruz. Good morning, sorry. SSI. Kamustahin natin si SSI. And si SSI forming a support right here. Buy as long as this support holds for SSI. But I'm not putting SSI in my list muna. Right, Alvin Martin Rivera, IS. Yan, si IS, we talked about IS. Tinanggal ko lang muna siya kasi malaki na ang risk. But if you wanna get in, use the MA20 as your support. Bloom STR. Si STR naman from Aggie, Aggie De Leon Bernardo, STR. STR, yan pa rin. Buy as long as the support holds for STI. Wait muna mag-bounce and then pumasok kay STI. Joshua, Tito Good po, nag-trade na din kayo. Uy, Tito niya pala yun. ATN po, sir. Janine is asking about ATN. Wait for the breakout na lang muna kay ATN. I already recommended ATN yesterday. And look at that. At MA20, nag-bounce. Right there. Ito yung lagi kong tinuturo sa inyo. Abangan nyo sa isang stock pag nagbabounce yan dyan sa MA20. Nag-bounce siya and strong win for ATN. Baka mag-breakout ito sa ATN today. If this breaks out, you can use that resistance as your entry point for ATN. Right? Use that as your support. Jenny, one naman, we talked about STR already. One of the blue chips ba si Vita? No. How about X? Si X, wait for the bounce from JMDC. Marvin, PMPC and SBS, sir. Marvin Maagad Bersabal, PMPC and SBS. PMPC. Right, PMPC, ayan, nag-higher low. Actually, I remember recommending PMPC a few days ago. Ayan, nag-higher low na si PMPC after this reversal right here. We're starting to form a cup. This is a good entry point kay PMPC. You can buy this as long as the support holds for PMPC. Kaso nga lang, I'm not sure really. Hindi ko pa na-check yung fundamentals ni PMPC eh. So, SBS, you asked about SBS. Yes, SBS, buy as long as this support holds for SBS. Look at the Bollinger Band, it's stabilizing. So, nagsistabilize na siya. Excuse mo na. Alright, so, Justin Salvador, Sir Lloyd D. How about X? Si X, wait for the bounce. Ella Opina, good morning sir. How about EW? Si EW, na-discuss na natin, nasa lista ko yan. Wait for the breakout muna kay EW. MAH and ISM from Marigay, Abad, Balingit. MAH. MAH, downtrend pa. So, iwas muna kay MAH and ISM, wait for the bounce kay ISM. But we're seeing, ingat kay ISM, I think this is on a downtrend already. We're seeing a lower high right there. So, I don't want to get in ISM muna. Alright? If you want to, yes, you can use this. And then, if ever mag-breakout siya dyan sa downtrend niya, that's an entry for ISM. But as of the moment, iwas na muna. Estela, ACR and Bloom. ACR, also Consolidated Resources, and ACR, hindi ko alam ang ano ni ACR eh. I don't know the fundamentals of ACR, but price action wise, look at this, nag-engulfing and then just stabilize at this support area right here, and then it's starting to bounce already. So if you are looking into ACR, if you know the fundamentals of ACR, if you believe in ACR, this is the time to buy as long as that support holds for ACR. Bloom naman, I think we talked about Bloom. And si Bloom, we have a strong bounce right there, so you can say pwede na mag-buy. Test buy ka as long as that support holds. And ingat lang kasi Bloom's downtrend is right here. So I want this to form a support, solid support right here. Actually, na-hit niya na yung support niya right there. Long-term support niya ito, di ba? So it already hit the support area right here and then nag-bounce na siya. I think Bloom is good to buy already. Right, this is a good area to buy right here near this blue line, or you can wait for a breakout to really get in. Right, so yan yung dalawang strategy niyo para pumasok kay Bloom. BRN from Wilner Oblena. BRN, time check tayo 9:02, so bilisan ko lang ito guys, malapit na mag-open ng market. BRN nagpo-pull back, just wait for the bounce kay BRN muna. Right, so ingat lang muna kay BRN. LV Aquino, IRC, we talked about that. DD Den and Bloom, we already talked about this. Dendo De Leon, sir, Prim, okay na ba? Nag-bounce MA20. Let's look at Prim. Yan, nag-bounce sa MA20. Tawa ko dito eh. Okay pa yung galaw ni Prim eh. Tapos nag-start yung galaw ni TBGI. Wala, nagbentahan ang mga tao kay Prim. Prim, yes, MA20. Get in MA20 as much, as near get in near MA20 as much as possible. Yan yung gusto ko sabihin. Janine Elio, Gumawa Peñalosa, asking about APX. We talked about APX already. And nandyan si APX sa lista natin, by as long as that support holds. Jones, Mayers, Vulcan, watching from Guam. O yun, mga kapatid natin ng mga OFW. Right, mabuhay kayo dyan. Vulcan, yan, we have a support kay Vulcan right here. So, by as long as this support holds for Vulcan, right? If ever gusto nyo mag-bet kay Vulcan, yes, this is a good support for Vulcan. Wag lang mang all-in just in case it breaks down. At least maliit lang ang talo nyo, pwede pa yung makapag-cut loss. Dan Lanit, James asking about Meg. Mataas na si Meg. I recommended that a few days ago already. Dan Lanit, salamat sa pag-review kay Jazz at BLL. Tanong ko pala, sir, kung may recorded live o may review ba ito para mapanood ko ulit. Yes, this is recorded dito sa ano. And I will also upload this on YouTube today. Right? Di ko kasi nakakagaya ng YouTube na live na record. Yes, nare-record ito. Just go to my videos sa Financial Freedom 101 page ko. Thank you. God bless then. Manny Veloria. We talked about or did we talk about or already? Not yet. Malapit na siya sa MA20 and it's hitting the support area right here. So, if wait for the bounce lang kay OR, right? Boss MHC from Dexter Aunario, MHC, and MHC downtrend, but it's at MA20, so it's really shaky. It broke its MA20. I don't want to recommend MHC muna, but if you want to get in MHC, I will want to wait for a bounce muna. Right? Time check, it's 9:04. SSI, we talked about SSI already. Wind and BRN, we talked about that. RCI from PEB, Gigato, Londonio, right? ISA, we talked about BRN already. RCI, right, 904. RCI, ayan, si RCI forming this support right here. This is a good area for RCI actually. RCI, kind of shaky about RCI kasi I really checked the numbers. First quarter niya, laki ng talo eh. That's why I don't want to recommend RCI. So, if you want to check the price action lang, RCI, yes, this is doing good. Nag-engulfing siya dito. So, RCI price action is okay, but I don't want to recommend RCI. So, I want to go to my list muna. Punta muna ako sa list ko before I go to your questions muna. Alright. So, this is the second part of the list, which is wait for the bounce. Ay, tapos na tayo sa wait for the bounce, I think. Now, hindi pa. Right, so wait for the bounce. Ito yung wait for the bounce list ko. So, let's go through the list. Number 1, si X. Wait for the bounce. That is self-explanatory. Ayan, that's support area kay X. Now naman, yan, si Now. Wait for the bounce. We're at support area. Pag nag-bounce yan si Now, that's a good entry point for now. IMI. Yan, si IMI. There. Wait for the bounce. We are forming this support right here. A higher low support. Price action. Umuunti na yung selling niya. I mean, nagsasell pa rin. Malaki yung volume niya, but at this area lang. Right? So, wait for the bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's a higher low. That's a good signal for IMI. Asan na ako? H2O. H2O, we're at support area. That's a good area right there for H2O. Wait for the bounce. Right. Magbabounce na yun sa H2O. I think H2O is gonna bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, pasok na kayo. Malaki pa din yung panalo dyan. Win. Wait for the bounce for win. Right. Iwas na muna kay win. Antayin nyo muna yung bounce. Same with OR. Yan, si OR. Wait for the bounce muna kay OR. Malapit na siya sa MA20. AB. Right. Si AB. Atok big wedge. Wait muna tayo for the bounce. Malapit na tayo sa support. FES, we talked about FES earlier, and wait muna for the bounce. It's already slowing down at MA20, so pag nag-bounce yan, that's a good sign for PHES. GSMI, and nag-pullback si GSMI, and it's still at a very healthy pullback area. This is Fibonacci. If you haven't watched Fibonacci yet, I have a video about Fibonacci. Check it out para alam nyo kung saan yung healthy pullbacks. It's at around 0.618. Pag nag-bounce yan sa 61%, that's still a very good pullback, right? We're at 50% area. So, pag nag-bounce na yan, you can get in. So, that's good for GSMI. BRN. Wait for the bounce ito, guys, ha? BRN. Yan. BRN, wait for the bounce for BRN. Same with M-Wide. Wait for the bounce. Sorry. And M-wide, wait for the bounce, right? I'm really shaky about M-wide because it's still on a downtrend. Pero pag nag-bounce yan, it can be a good position already kasi we are at this support area right here. Meron tayong support area dyan eh. So, this might be good for M-wide. So, if nag-bounce, pwede kayo mag-test buy. MPI. Alright, Metro Pacific, bumaba siya, but we are at that support area. Wait for the bounce bago kayo pumasok kay MPI. MHC. Right here, MHC is at MA20 already, but that's a downtrend. So, I really want to wait for a bounce muna so we can test buy. Pag nag-bounce yan, then that's the time we can try to get in, right? Mag-test buy dyan kasi it's at MA20. Hopefully, hindi pa yan, hopefully, hindi pa reversal ito. Actually, reversal na, we have a lower high right here, but I don't think it's gonna go down even further kasi napakaganda na yung presyo niya. Right? MHC. CLC. Yan, si CLC, still at support area, right? Kaso nga lang, ayan, pa-downtrend siya. But look at Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band is telling us na it is already stabilizing. So, magsa-sideways na ito. So, I wanna wait for a bounce kay CLC before tayo mag-test buy kay CLC. Right? So, that's for CLC. Asa na ako? RLC. Wait for the bounce for RLC. Yan, si RLC. Hindi siya nag-breakout. I did recommend RLC to get in if mag-breakout. Hindi siya nag-breakout. It's doing a pullback. So, we are waiting for a bounce now. That's a good opportunity para makasakay tayo at a cheaper price for RLC. ABA. Right, ABA Core right here doing a pullback near MA20 already. So, wait tayo ng bounce kay ABA. Actually, nag-bounce na siya kahapon. Hopefully, meron pa tayong chance para makapasok. Right, SCC. Right, si SCC doing a pullback. Wait for a bounce, right? Wait muna for a bounce kasi pullback yan. This is our opportunity to get in at a lower price kay SCC, right? Nag-retrace siya dito. We did check it out here and then umangat na naman siya and then it's doing a pullback. Then let's just wait for a bounce para makapasok tayo kay SCC. LSC lastly. Last ko lang muna si LSC. Say wait muna tayo bounce kay LSC. Watch out for breakouts. EW, right? EW. Yan, antayin nyo yung breakout ni EW at this area right here. GGS. Right, GGS. Wait for the breakout right here. Right, so malapit na mag-breakout si GGS. Nang-pullback siya ng konti yesterday, but this is a higher low already. Just wait for the breakout if gusto nyo humabol kay GGS. Si Tugs naman. Si Tugs, yan. Nag-fail siya mag-breakout, but it's still lurking near that resistance right there. So, abangan nyo yung breakout ni Tugs. Right? CHI. Right? Cebu Holdings. Ayan. Malapit na mag-breakout sa Cebu Holdings. Very good. Very solid move. Yesterday, 6.86% climb. This is a good signal for CHI. So, just buy if this bounces. Right? For CHI. So, next up is sa lista. Unahin ko rin lista ko guys. I-cover ko lang yun. ATN. Ayan. Si ATN. Medyo mataas na si ATN. Just wait for it to do a breakout for ATN. Right? Baka mag-breakout si ATN. Pag nag-breakout yan, kasama siyempre si ATNB. URC, wait for a breakout. Malapit na tayo sa resistance. Ayan. O pala, ito yung si URC. It's already bouncing. Just wait for that to hit resistance. Actually, na-hit niya yung resistance niya but failed to break out kaya nag-pull back. Then, just wait for it to break out para makapasok ulit kay URC. Good job sa mga pumasok kay URC. I did recommend URC at 112 and umakyat na yan siya. So, wait for a breakout na lang tayo ngayon kay URC. Ion naman, ito yung isa sa mga pinakamagandang movements. Look at this right here. 1, 2, 3. Another Elliott wave right there. And MA20, nag-bounce. Look at that. Very beautiful bounce at MA20. And right now, we are at the resistance area. Right here, so wait na lang tayo na mag-breakout yan. If hindi kayo dito pa lang, recommend ko na si Ion, di ba? So if hindi kayo nakasakay doon, this is an opportunity for you to join. Wait na lang muna tayo mag-breakout kasi that's an ascending triangle right there. That's a very solid resistance right there. Actually, pwede dito. Right, this is a triangle right here. So, we're waiting for it to break out. Napakaganda ng pattern niyan. Ito yung parang bumibuelo talaga yung stock. Diba? So, let's wait for Ion to break out before getting in. RLT. RLT, andyan pa rin yan sa taas. Medyo delikado si RLT eh. Kaya linagay ko is wait for breakout. Antayin natin mag-breakout. Actually, nag-breakout kapon si RLT kaso nga lang nag-fail. So, wait lang talaga mag-close yung breakout niya. Meg! Yan si Meg. Mataas na si Meg. Mag-antay na lang kayo ng breakout kay Meg. Right? Kay Meg. This is a resistance right here. Dito nahirapan si Meg. So, wait for a breakout kay Meg. Okay pa si Meg pag nag-breakout yan. SMPH. May nagtanong about SMPH. Yan. Si SMPH already bounced at MA20. Yan. Sayang if hindi kayo nakasakay doon. And it's already playing again near resistance right there. So, wait na lang tayo mag-breakout si SMPH. Kasi malapit na tayo sa resistance. Right? Wilcon. It's 9:13 nga pala. Bilisan ko lang ito. Wilcon, malapit na tayo sa resistance. So, just wait for Wilcon to break that resistance right there. Nasa taas na si Wilcon eh. Actually, ito eh. This resistance right here, wait nyo lang mag-breakout sa Wilcon dyan. Right? Pag nag-breakout yan, that's your entry point for Wilcon. Intraday potentials, TBGI, ABG, ATI, PRIM, GEO, LIHC, BSC, ECP. Ano na lang yan? Intraday na lang dyan. Shell PH, Primex, PPG. Bilisan ko na lang. This is self-explanatory, guys. Right? If you're not an intraday trader, then wag nyo nang tingnan yan. Again, TBGI, ABG, ATI, PRIM, GEO, LIHC, BSC, ECP, Shell PH, SHLPH, Primex, and PPG. Right? Ilang araw ko na rin recommend yan. Ang tataas na. Kaya, linagay ko sa intraday na lang. Right? Sir Lloyd, si Poppy, tinanggal ko muna si Poppy. I want you to wait for a pullback kay Poppy. Right? Mataas na si Poppy. Kahit meron akong position kay Poppy, hindi ko muna i-hype yan kasi mataas na. Right? Esteban O'Connor, sir, paano maka-attend sa seminar mo mamayang 8 p.m.? Yes. Talking about the seminar, please send me a message sa Facebook ko. I'm gonna give you the details. Right? So, SMPH, Bon Mercado is asking about FGen. And si FGen, tataas pa ba? We can't say. Hopefully it does. If you want to get in FGen, wait for it to do a breakout. It's stabilizing at that area. So, maganda yung galaw ni FGen. Alright, sir. Nasa portfolio ko, sir, si ABS, STR, and FLI. Ayan. Ganda. Ang galing. STR and FLI. Ang ganda ng mga position mo. Si STR lang. Wait lang tayo. Umangat talaga si STR. Banji Velasco, thanks sir. God bless. You're welcome. It's already 9:15. We have 5 minutes more. I'm gonna spend that on answering your questions. Banji, you're welcome. Gina Alvarez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thanks as always. You're always welcome. Asking about Poppy, masyadong mataas na. Esteban O'Connor, yan. Send me a message. Rhea Bell. Ay, andito yung isa sa mga agents ko, si Rhea Bell. Right. Hi, Rhea Bell. And Glenn Soriano. Sir, Jazz po. Si Jazz naman. Yeah, I think I discussed about Jazz. And si Jazz, we have a bounce kay Jazz. Right? I just want to... Uy, very good question. Bakit wala sa lista ko si Jazz? Nasa lista ko ba si Jazz? Wait for the bounce. Buy as long as the support holds. Uy, wala si Jazz. I need one more confirmation kay Jazz just to know that tapos na itong downtrend na ito. Right? We are at a very good position kay Jackstone. Just wait for one more confirmation. But you can be aggressive and buy as long as the support holds kay Jackstone, Glenn. Okay? Sir FGen, we talked about FGen already. John Frianeza Tamayo, Sir Lloyd, any thoughts kay Nickel? Yan, Nickel has been doing good lately. Right, Nickel, we have a 3 white soldier pattern here. This is very good for Nickel, right? Thank you for asking, Nickel. Right, I want Nickel to really stabilize for now, but you can be aggressive. Let's see your risk. And this stock, if ever, malaki lang kayo ang risk niyo. So I want you to at least try to get in Nickel at around 4.27, right? 4.27. Maganda na yan para lumiit ang risk ninyo. Baka mag-stabilize pa yun ng konti or it's gonna do a pullback. Medyo mataas na yun missed opportunity na yan. Ang ganda na sana pala ng Nickel diba? Dito pa lang, dapat may nag-ask na sa akin kahapon. I usually consider this, pag nag-equalize yan, I usually consider that as an engulfing right there. And then, umangat na siya kahapon. So, sayang, wala nagtanong kahapon. I would have put Nickel in my recommendation right there. Nickel, wait for it at around 4.29 kasi masyadong mataas na. Mil Sereño, you're welcome. Ano effect ng stock kapag may buyback disclosure? Sylvester Magat. Usually, buyback disclosure, magandang ano yan, magandang, that's a good sign, right? Because the stock is the company is confident with their stocks. That's why they're buying it back, so that they can sell it again in the future when it is much more expensive. Yun yung ginagawa nila lagi, right? So, sila mismo, kinukuha nila yung stocks nila. Plus, yung supply, law of supply and demand. If ever they buy back many stocks, konti na lang ang magiging supply outside. Pag maliit ang supply, aakit ang presyo. So, usually, magandang positive ang effect niyan. Guys, gusto kong i-hype si Jollibee. Right? Jollibee is already bouncing, especially for newbies. Start kayo with blue chips. You won't go wrong with Jollibee. Just don't go all in. So, pag bumagsak si Jollibee, napakaganda ng presyo niyan. Just average down, okay? GT Cap po, sir, from Melissa Arseno, GT Cap. Alright, si GT Cap, nag-breakout pala si GT Cap eh. Alright, very good. Good question. If you wanna get in GT Cap, you can use this breakout as your support, this resistance, kung saan siya nag-breakout. You can use that as your support for GT Cap. Very good for GT Cap. I'm gonna be checking out GT Cap in a while. Baka ilagay ko na sa lista ko si GT Cap. But, for you, because you're asking about GT Cap, you can use this approach, breakout approach right there. Right? So, gamitin mo yan, breakout na yan. Corinne, WPI, Waterfront Philippines, maganda yung action niya eh. May support dito. Just remove WPI from my list kasi overall, pababa kasi siya eh. Not really sure about WPI. I'm really biased when it comes to numbers. When numbers are doing bad, usually investors are not gonna get in there. So I want WPI to really to recover. Napakalaki ng loss nila, negative 36, right? So I really don't want to recommend WPI for the meantime. Wala na akong boses, so I'm just gonna finish this. 2 more minutes at last 5 questions lang. Bon Mercado, thank you, Sir Lloyd. Recommended blue chip na cheap. Yes, very good. Again, guys, before we end, please, if you want to support the program, yung what do you call this, the daily grind, please go to the link on the lower right side ng video to donate. Please go to that link. That will greatly help the program. Help me help you and other newbies out there. Also, this program is presented to you by 2Trade Asia. Check their platform out. It's a good platform for casual traders na laging nasa labas. You can trade using your mobile phone. They have a very fast platform, so you can check that out. Right? For the lessons, workshop. I have a paid workshop tonight and next week, Saturday, Sunday, 9 a.m. Tonight, it's 8 p.m. It's Friday, Saturday. If you wanna check it out, if you wanna join, please send me a message. And also, please like my page, right? Follow my page, Financial Freedom 101. Right? WPI, I really don't like WPI yet. The last 4 questions. MCH. MCH. Hindi ko alam MCH eh. Ted Marvin, I don't know what you mean by MCH. Froilan Olivera, sir, for position or long term is Ali 37 a good buy. ALI, yes, ALI 37 is a good price for ALI. That's undervalued right there. Napakagandang presyo na yan for long term for ALI. Yeah, if you want to check my long term picks, yung re-recommend ko talaga sa inyo, please go to my website, financialfreedom101.co. Click here, PSA long term picks. Andito yung mga long term picks ko para sa inyo, right? So these companies you want are very good for long term, but no guarantees, guys. You really don't want to be held liable. Nasa inyo na yan. Paano nyo i-handle? FNI po, sir. Namron is asking about FNI. Alright, FNI. Medyo downtrend pa eh. So, I want to stay away from FNI, but meron siyang support dito, diba? So, I don't want to get in. I don't want to recommend FNI for now. Alright, Lloyd, Sir Lloyd, Robin Salazar is asking about Crown and Rocks. Let's check Crown. Ito yung last 2 questions. Okay, Crown. Yan, tumaas na si Crown after this engulfing right here. So, you can, ang ganda ng volume ni Crown. So, that's a good sign for Crown. Pwede kayo pumasok. Actually, just check. I want you to check your risk. Malaki na yung risk nyo. Just try to bargain for a bit or wait for the pullback. Mataas na yan eh. And Rocks naman, Engulfing tayo dito, but yan, tingnan natin. It's still kind of shaky. I want it to stabilize for a bit. So, Rojas Holdings. Ingat lang muna kay ROX. Right, sir? Ano po magamit mo online broker bukod sa 2Trade Asia? I have Timson. I have Wealth Securities and may access ako for Call Financial. Right? So, yun yung mga ginagamit ko. Meron akong call really just for the research. It will help me help people also kaya gumagawa ako. Right, so I guess that's it for today. It's already 9:23 and pasensya na medyo masakit na yung lalamunan ko. Again, if you wanna donate, please go to that link there or send me a message so I can give you my bank details if ever. That's it for today. Again, reminders, it's Friday. Guys, Friday, I want you to be extra careful with your possessions. Also, yan, this is still a very shaky market. Kaya, from the start of the week, actually last week pa lang, I kept saying na just stay light with your investments, right? Huwag mag-all in, test buys lang tayo, right? And then, whenever the resistance is hit and is failing to break out, just sell half, let the other half ride, right? That's your strategy for this kind of market, right? PSEI is not bulok. Right, there is always opportunity in PSEI kahit na bearish yung market. I'm here to show you that you can still earn money in a bearish market. Right, so I guess that's it for today. I'll see you again next week. Sa mga students ko, yung mga nag-enroll, see you later at 8 p.m. If you wanna join, send me a message. That's it for this week. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the market. Right, hindi dapat maging stressful ang market. Actually, dapat enjoyable yan. So, let's get rich together. Enjoy your week. Happy weekend. Bye-bye.